benefit of their members. And you shall assist with zone lodge visitations if lodges are in their local area. With the consent of the District 6 Board of Directors, the Cultural Director will plan and direct such other cultural functions as, in your opinion, may be valuable on a district-wide basis. The marshals will conduct you to your place in the lodge and give you your regalia. Publish a district newsletter 3 times a year to be mailed in February, June, and October. You shall prepare pages of district news for the Viking magazine from news sent from the local lodges of our district. You shall send guidelines to the local lodges on submitting news items, publicity, photographs, etc. for the Viking magazine each January. You shall assist local lodges with their publicity needs by assisting in the development of lodge brochures, news releases, lodge activity promotions, newsletter, or any other publications they may wish to make for the benefit of their members. You will conduct a newsletter contest at each district lodge meeting, and you will announce in advance the range of months to be considered for the newsletter contest. All months should be within the same calendar year. And you will announce which 2 issues are to be submitted for judging. And the marshals will take you to your place in the lodge. Custodian of all monies belonging to the district lodge. You shall receive money belonging to the district lodge and promptly deposit it into a financial institution approved by the executive committee. You shall make all payments by check issued by the treasurer and countersigned by the president, vice president, or secretary as may be determined by the district board. You shall give a written financial report to the district board and district lodge meeting. You shall see that all books are audited annually. You should be authorized with the approval of the district board to invest in interest-bearing accounts such as CDs, treasury bills insured by the FDIC or Sons of Norway Investment. And you know how the lodge treasurer records shall be retained, permanent versus 7 years. Yeah, I know you know that. The marshals will now conduct you to your place in the lodge. And the district board, and to carry on official correspondences which has not been expressly delegated to others. You shall, within 45 days after our district lodge meeting, send Sons of Norway headquarters a complete copy of the minutes of the meeting. Within 5 days at the district lodge meeting, send to Sons of Norway headquarters the names of the international delegates and their alternates, and copies of the proposed resolutions and constitutional and bylaw changes that must be considered by the International Lodge. You shall prepare and send reports to Sons of Norway headquarters as required. And you shall prepare an annual directory of the district lodges. You shall prepare the minutes of each district board and district lodge meeting, and shall forward a copy to the district board and lodges within 30 days of each meeting. Minutes of the district lodge meetings shall also be sent to the convention delegates. You shall issue a letter to each lodge in November preceding each convention. The letter serves as a reminder to lodges of timelines and procedures for electing delegates. And the marshals will escort you to your place in the lodge. office in District 6. It's important, therefore, that you familiarize yourself with the duties of the President and assist her in maintaining order, for it will be your responsibility to perform those duties in her absence. You shall, in the absence of the President, preside at all meetings, and in cases where the President is prevented from acting, perform her duties. You shall be chairperson of the District Membership and Retention Committee. You shall be the supervisor of the zone directors. You shall submit a written report of the membership activities at each district board meeting. You shall have the responsibility of keeping the District 6 policy book updated and distribute all changes to members of the district board and lodges. You will meet with the zone directors prior to each district board meeting to exchange ideas and or discuss long-term goals, problems, etc. And you will report about this meeting to the district board. And you shall participate in the Vice President's Network led by the International Vice President. And the marshals will conduct you to your place in the lodge. Mary Beth, my dear friend, you have been elected President of District Lodge Number 6, Sons of Norway. You will preside until your successor has assumed the duties of this office. You continue your acquaintance with the bylaws, rules, and ceremonies of our fraternal order, because to a great extent, you will be responsible for all matters pertaining to the lodge. Act without fear or partiality. Be calm and considerate so that your decisions may be respectfully received and maintained. You shall preside at all meetings of the District Lodge and District Board. You shall be the executive officer of the district and supervise proper observance of its constitution, laws, rules, and ceremonies. You shall submit to the District Lodge a summary of all your official acts, as well as a report on the condition of the District Lodge and its further needs. This report shall be included in the report book of the District Lodge meeting. You shall appoint all district committees, with the exception of the membership committee. You shall approve all officer and director expenses reports prior to payment by the treasurer. You or your appointee shall be a member of the District 6 Recreation Center Board of Directors and shall attend all meetings of said board. You shall attend the biannual meetings of the District President's Council in conjunction with the International Board meetings in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You shall report goals, initiatives, and other pertinent district programs to the International Board. You shall represent the district at all important lodge events whenever possible. I shall soon hand you this gavel, a symbol of authority. One rap of the gavel signifies that the lodge shall come to order or that members be seated. At 2 raps, the officers rise. They're already standing. At 3 raps, all members rise. Officers and members, your president and other officers and directors of District Lodge Number 6 are now clothed with their full authority. I remind you that those elected cannot alone make this district lodge useful and progressive. As lodge members, you are charged with providing assistance and encouragement as you each take an active part, and as you work harmoniously together while you treat one another with mutual esteem. This honors the purpose of our noble order, which is symbolically represented in our motto, freedom, fraternity, and progress. By the authority of the International Fraternal Benefit Society, Sons of Norway, I now declare the officers of this district lodge rightfully installed. You are entitled to enter upon the performance of your duties for the next biennium. Sister President, I now give you the gavel and ask you to let your lodge be seated.
Thank you, Sister Janie.
We'll get the marshals to call our president and her regalia. will you please present our district president to our lodge?